Lou, I'm Sherry Farmer, and today is Thursday, August 7th. Most of you probably know that Shark Week officially starts this weekend, right? Yes, it starts Sunday on the Discovery Channel, but it also starts a day earlier, Saturday at the St. Louis Zoo. Here's what it says on the zoo's own webpage. Come to the zoo dressed as a shark and get into the stingrays at the Caribbean Cove for free. And if you click on the stingrays link, you'll see that means you'll save $4.
Hi, Johnny Brock's. Johnny Brock's Party Headquarters year-round megastore. Great. Do you sell shark costumes? How much? $350. Can I rent one? How much? $55 a day? Uh-huh. Thanks.
Or maybe not.
I'll make one. Yeah, I'll make my own shark costume.
Not so fast, Ron. Did you notice the little asterisk where it said, come to the zoo dressed as a shark? If you scroll down to the bottom of that page, you'll see that if you're over 13, you must comply with the zoo's adult costume policy.
Any adult or teenage 13 or older wearing costumes on zoo grounds must have previously negotiated an agreement with an authorized officer of the St. Louis Zoo. Individuals other than children under 13 wearing costumes without a previous agreement with the St. Louis Zoo shall be prohibited from entering the zoo. A costume includes having one's face painted. Adults and teens wearing costumes and being accompanied by a child or children under the age of 13 years of age are permitted on zoo grounds to participate in appropriate zoo-sponsored events during which costumes traditionally are worn, with the exception that the face of any person in costume age 13 or older must be entirely visible and cannot be concealed in any manner by a mask or paint of any kind.
So when the St. Louis Zoo says Shark Week, what they really mean is Shark Week.
So we decided to celebrate Shark Week our way here at On STL.
This upcoming week is National Shark Week, and St. Louis is also celebrating at the St. Louis Zoo with their own Shark Week. So we came to the Loop to Big Shark, where we thought we'd find some shark fans, to see who knows what kind of sound a shark makes. Let's go. Okay, make a shark sound. Here we go.
Ah!
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I heard it.
Actually, according to the ReefQuest Center for Shark Research, sharks have no organs that produce sound, so they're completely silent. They even have specially modified scales that allow them to slip through the water in silence. There is actually, though, a type of shark in New Zealand called the drought-spored shark, which barks like a dog. Everyone have a good Shark Week. Back to you, Sherry.
This weekend is also the 51st annual Moonlight Ramble in St. Louis, where thousands of riders will show up to ride their bicycles through the streets of St. Louis, beginning 1 minute after midnight on Saturday night through Sunday morning. And our own resident bicyclist, Grant Murphy, is here to give you a few safety tips for the ride. Grant?
3 tips for the Moonlight Ramble this year. Number 1, always wear a helmet. If you fall, this is what's going to save your life. Number 2, if you're on the side and you're about to enter into traffic, make sure it's safe first. Do not just enter into traffic because there's a lot of fast riders and experienced riders. Number 3, announce yourself on your left, on your right. Simple rules.
But Grant, you're forgetting the most important thing.
What's that?
It's gonna be nighttime.
Well, yeah.
Practice while it's dark.
Well, I can't practice now. I got to get back to work. I mean, look at I said what? Oh, this is not right. I want to speak to my mom.
All right, go.
Now here's Halea with Free St. Louis.
Hey St. Louis, there's a lot of free stuff going on this week. This Friday, August 8th from 8 to 11, the 14th Street Artist Community will be putting on The Sounds of Art. It will be hosted by Hearts and Beats and will feature talent from all over the Midwest. Also, this will be the last weekend for the Children's International Film Festival, so make sure you check it out while you can. Oh, and this Monday, head over to Schlafly Bottle Works from 7 to 9 for drinks and a free Three Stooges movie night. For more information, check my page at onstl.com and have a fun and free week, St. Louis.
We noticed this morning that Anina posted her 5 favorite St. Louis murals on STL's Top St. Louis Everything Facebook page. So we asked her to share them with us. Anina?
Thanks, Sherry. My only regret about picking my top 5 favorite St. Louis murals is that I have to limit it to 5 because there are so many beautiful murals here in St. Louis. I love this one downtown, painted very recently by Teresa Hopkins and her small crew in just 4 hours for the STL mural project. This one is inside the AAA building on Lindell. It's a 55-foot long mural by William R. Kahn depicting the history of the automobile in Missouri. It looks very similar to the mural in the Bank of America building near Maryland Plaza in the Central West End that depicts the various forms of money and commerce. I also like this mural in Chesterfield Valley, which is a section of the Chesterfield Arts Make Your Mark project a few years back. Then there's a really cool 3D interactive mural on the wall of the Moto Museum in Midtown. We featured it here on Honest Yell while it was being painted. You download an app to interact with it. When it was painted, there were only 3 of them in the entire nation, and this one is right here in St. Louis. How cool is that? And finally, the mural inside the Fountain on Locust in Midtown, painted by artist and fountain owner Joy Gritnick. As far as I know, it's the only mural in America that includes working light bulbs as part of the art. I've posted all of my favorites on Honest TL's Top St. Louis Everything Facebook page, and I'm inviting you to comment and add your own favorite St. Louis murals to the list. I look forward to seeing your posts.
Now let's check in with Cat Muse for the best music in town this weekend.
Friday, we've got Cold Shot, a classic rock dance band, plays the Fairview Heights Homecoming in Moody Park. Saturday, Music Under the Stars concert series presents the one and only Billy Peak. Yes, the same one that toured with Chuck Berry and Rod Stewart. He's playing at St. Ferdinand Park in Florissant. And get your blues on with Steve Porcaro as he tears it up at the Moonshine Blues Bar in St. Charles, Missouri. And for great classic rock, check out the band Drool. Yes, the name is Drool. They are rocking the Charlotte pub where all the best musicians play. Get out and support local music and have a great weekend.
The music on today's show is Wild Fancy from Soul Kiss, but maybe you know most of these guys as Vote for Pedro, playing this Saturday at Big Sticks Bar and Grill in Breeze, Illinois. And I'll be waiting on tables tonight at Jay Gilbert's in West County Center from 4 to 6 for Celebrity Waiters Night to benefit St. Louis Crisis Nursery. And Saturday, I hope to see you at the annual Route 66 Classic Car Cruise at Sunset Hills Community Center and Crestwood Mall. Have a fun weekend, St. Louis.